Howdy cowdies. Another little weekly walkabout at the collector. Once again, we've been flat knacker. We've got heaps of good stuff to sell tomorrow night. Nice big silver plate. Lovely little lalique, little dish. Another bit of silver. Another bit of silver. How cool's the little petty camera? So in the left-hand side, that little camera you can actually pull out of the enamelled case. And where the lot number is, that actually opens up to a ladies' compact. Alright, and then there's other little sort of vials and things you can see on the top there as well. Just a ripper of a little bit. It's in great condition. Little sort of spy camera and that lovely little enamelled mount. Nice little bronze pen holder. Gold ring with diamonds and sapphire, and I think a nice 18 karat gold necklace. But I think that is as found. One of the links, the little sort of snake links, is damaged. Little heart-shaped one's hallmark silver. This one's not marked, it's plated. Got a really nice, I think, silver cased fob watch. Nice little sort of two-piece little sterling silver again, little christening set. We've got some banknotes. There's consecutive ones in there. Postcards of country Victoria and Frankston. Postcards over the back are all sort of Melbourne scenes and things like that. Some great postcards. Really nice lot of American postcards up here. And this is a really nice little lot as well of sort of New Zealand, Ceylon. There's a fantastic postcard from Tonga in amongst there as well. It's almost double-sided. There's really nice decoration on the back of it where you write. But yeah, so there's some nice little bits in the jewellery cabinet. We've got the nice little Luxor Anglepoise lamp. Really nice little set of 3 Kalmar tables. I think this one might have, a little bit of a mark on the top. Oh, that's just coming off with my fingernail though. All right, we've got the Furphy pig trough. He's a ripper with all the branding on the ends. Really nice little sort of captain's chair or office chair made out of oak. He's just a ripper. Really sweet little cedar granddaughter clock, which I never knew existed until this one turned up. So they're always a bit smaller and daintier, and this one is certainly that. About sort of 5 foot tall, 6 foot, 5.5 foot, something like that, I think it is. The top section lifts off as well from the bottom. Really nice mid-century teak veneer drinks cabinet. It's in great nick again. It all lights up, as you can see. And we've got this really nice Andor Mazaros bust of a lady, but it is damaged at the front here, you can see, and there's damage on the back. I've got my little Toodles, the taxi book, underneath, just holding it up so she doesn't fall forward. But it's all signed and dated on the back. Really nice bit. What else have we got? Big lot of games and stuff. Big lot of Lego, but a lot of them are just boxes with mixed stuff in the boxes. So there's Lego in there, plus there's other toys. I think one of them had all the bits bagged up. All right, but there's a bunch of them. Lego Technics Ferrari. All right, so there's a bunch of Lego. All the train stuff goes with it as well. We've got a good little collection of sort of audio gear with an old oscilloscope as well. Some rusty sort of copper stuff. 4 boxes of records and heaps of laser discs. Some ladies' jewellery and accessories, tools and stuff underneath there. What else have we got? A couple of boxes of mixed items with some old postcards and albums and ceramics with a nice little cast metal fire hearth. Footy gear, some cool old WEG posters in here and some flyers and banners and stuff. What else have we got? There you go. A big air compressor. That's a little ripper. Lovely little oak roll-top desk. It's in pretty good condition, I think. Got one little drawer that slides out. Looks like we're missing one of the little drawers from here. But it's a ripper. It's got the original key and everything like that. Entirely HLL English make. Really nice industrial shelving unit. Little outdoor suite. We've got another nice big 1970s teak veneer wall unit here as well. Sort of open shelves and cupboards underneath. This is an old bagatelle game. It all unfolds. And there's a cue in there and some balls as well, but it unfolds the other way. Big lot of footy records. Grand final ones in amongst. What else have we got? Ripping Victorian wire plant stand. It's a cracker of a bit. The big sort of blue wash coffee table, the drawers, more audio gear. Another big lot of Lego and other sort of kids' toys in as well, like 4 boxes. Glass and crystal and ceramics. These are 2 nice planters. I like this one with the waves. Reminds me of like the Hiroshig wood block with this other nice one as well. Sort of kids' games, PlayStation 3. There's some Nintendo DS games in here. Some cool old sort of Mad magazines and annuals and stuff. Nice big lot of linen. Other gear as well. Sort of the Cooper's guitar amp with a box of records. Nice collection of toys. More games and stuff down here. Card games. There's heaps of decks of cards. Nice couple of Royal Standard or something it is. Yep, Royal Standard. Romany Rose. There's like 2 coffee sets in there. What else have we got? Some sort of old military books, the Whitman's Army ones, Combat, 12 o'clock live videos, and some old trading cards from the Combat TV series. And this is all Hercules and sort of Xena, Warrior Princess. You got books, videos. There you go. You've got a Xena. It's like a script. There you go. From the Quest. All the script there. Plus a nice big collection of cards in there as well. All the trading cards. So that's a nice group lot. Camera gear. Nice big Dutch hand-painted vase with a pair of Dalton cabinet plates. More footy stuff. A couple of cool little sort of terracotta pottery goat's heads there by Lauren Berkowitz. She does fantastic big installation stuff these days. Another nice little Japanese cast iron pagoda. Fender semi-acoustic guitars, all right. It's just that someone's taken a little mother of pearl section out of there. But it's a good thing. What else have we got? Really sort of nice industrial coffee table with the sort of repurposed wooden top. Nice big blackwood pedestal there with the whatnot. Little ebonised tables, really nice as well. That's Bolt. Hey, little buddy. We've got the nice wall mount phone. The big cane high back dining chairs. I got some nice pictures this week, actually. More camera gear, more ephemera. That's the nice big Oz Pottery planter, signed to the base but illegible. We got some good pictures. Vladimir Kadnar. Nice big sort of modernist mixed media called Model. All right, we've got this big unusual unsigned, so we're not sure who painted this, but it's fantastic. All the different sort of oil, all the different canvas circles all stuck together. Really nice big Athanasius Renkaraka Hermannsburg School watercolour, and it's probably one of the biggest ones I think I've seen. Nice big thing. It's almost like a full board one. Franco Costa. I've got to catch myself to make sure I don't say Franco Cozzo. But this is a good bit. 1980 colour screen print. The red Spinnaker. Another nice little Ernie Abbott etching. This is a good bit by Anne Mora. I think she's a Queensland artist. Nice big pastel. It's really quite sort of abstract for a landscape. Another nice Vladimir Kadnar as well. And that's another ripper little Ernie Abbott unframed etching. We've put that with a couple of nice photographs. I think it's Landing the Catch. It's just really nice. Fantastic artist, Ernie Abbott. He's really overlooked, I reckon. What else have we got? The old sort of sign out the front of an old milk bar or something from down at good old Carrum. It is a bit damaged across the bottom, but it's just a cool bit. Another nice oil painting by Robert Kerr, real 1970s Australia. That orange. It's the old blacksmith shop at some place in South Australia. Collection of Man from Uncle gear, heaps of trading cards, books and novels. Full set of the Planet of the Apes trading cards, including, where has he gone? Oh, Dr. Sayers. He's there somewhere. Best Simpsons song ever. These are good. Star Trek. These are old magazines from the Star Trek conventions, 1974, 75 and 76, I think. Something like that. Beatles cards, and there's some old Monkeys ones as well down the bottom. Or in there somewhere. Another night. This is a pretty amazing lot of swap cards. There's some beautiful advertising and Art Deco. There you go. Good old Camelot. There's heaps of Coles ones in amongst there as well. There's some really nice stuff. It's a really nice collection. Lovely Art Deco gear in amongst. All right, we've got a Duff beer can that hasn't been opened, but it has been, taken out. But there's the date, 12th of the 15th or 15th of the 12th, 1995. All right, Red Dwarf signed by good old Lister. There you go. This is pretty cool. The big sort of ceramic 1960s, 70s Black Panther. And then you got the St Kilda little digital clock radio, collection of packaged action figures and mugs, Captain Scarlet and Babylon 5 and Star Trek, and the Spock Hot Wheels car. These are good. Star Trek Enterprise logs, numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4, plus Star Trek the comic album, all in fantastic condition. These are nice, again, early Star Trek comics from Marvel and Gold Key. Big lot of Conan the Avenger, Conan the Barbarian and other Conan comics and stuff like that. That's a nice group. How cool's the retro STC Bantam radio? Got a nice little 2011 Radio Waves magazine featuring it on the front cover. There you go. Big lot of models of yesteryear. More cards. They're all science fiction sort of sets, Star Trek and Babylon 5 and Stargate and all that sort of stuff in those two albums. Buzz and Woody, bloody big ones. What else have we got? Nice big lot of carnival glass, amber glass and carnival glass. There's some good movie posters in here. There's a fantastic old 1970s one, Roller Coaster. Another collection of trading cards. Can't remember what's in there, but that's okay. Coffee grinders and bells. Vintage English and Australian pottery, including a sweet little bit, we think, by Mari Fisk. There you go, which is signed on the bottom there. Some ruby glass and more carnival. A couple of nice little Jones Story little watercolours. Albert Street, East Melbourne and Williams Road, South Yarra. They're really sweet little watercolours. Lovely little bits. Falconware vase, which is a ripper, but there is damage on the rim inside. It has the original Flower Aid, but there is damage on the rim with a little part Noritake set. What else have we got? Antique reference with some Victorian ceramics. This is another nice collection of sort of annuals and sort of Whitman TV novels and other stuff. Big lot of die casts, big lot of sort of vintage Star Trek novels and other bits and bobs in amongst as well. Really cool old Isomat ice crusher. A couple of nice cameras, the Voigtlander and the Kodak. Heavy carved marble bookends. Solido, little collection of Solido Days Gones. Ripper, old Pac-Man, single bed doona cover with a Papa Smurf. And this is a good lot, the little sort of pill making board there. A nice camera and an old adding machine. Some nice sporting ephemera, including this cool old McEwen Sport catalogue from 1926-27. Art glass. Nice little Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York, little miniature frames there. We've added this really sweet little Art Nouveau one to go with them. Rover teapots, packaged aftershave, mixed lots. It's a shame that the Dalton Dewars decanter is a little bit as found, but it has got the original stopper, which is nice to see. Pretty cool old French sporting poster. Nice set of kitchen utensils. Funny old sort of riding crop. Not sure if that was one originally. Beautiful old barometer. And there's some really nice old magazines in there from the 1950s, give or take. The Rover three-piece set with the tray. Good quality English china. Postcard album full of English postcards. Nice lot of Australian pottery. I like the little miniature Dyson pieces. But there's other bits there that are signed, little Freeland vase off to the right-hand side, which really nice decoration on it. Another nice collection of carnival glass. And we've got two nice little Recaro flat-back Australian paperweights with the iridescent backs on them. Quite a nice Haller dome clock. Really nice tea service. Collection of carnival glass reference books. Nice little bit of West German with a Jack in the Pulpit art glass. And down the bottom we've got a nice big Murano glass vase. He's an absolute cracker. Kind of like this, the Midwinter Stonehenge pattern dinner set. Big Italian 1980s figural lamp. She's really quite nice as well. And then we've got another nice big bit of glass and the Julio Santos one over the back with this other signed but illegible one in front. Dalton figures. More carnival glass, a nice big Shrike bowl's an absolute ripper. I'm pretty sure it's a Shrike. Might be a magpie. Nice little Lottie Turi design set. Remued with a nice bit of green glazed Bendigo Waverley. Another nice collection of carnival glass, all that lovely sort of amethyst sort of iridescent colours. Couple of nice little Ladro Chinese boy and girl figures. I think American citrine uranium glass, little divided dish. Another nice bit of carnival glass, that sort of ice blue tumbler. Nice collection of George Jensen stuff. Little cake lifter. The 2 pairs of the Salt and Peps. And this little photo frame. And then we've got another boxed, unopened Jensen vase. Big bit of Italian as well. I can't remember the name of the designer. But it's a nice big lump. The big Gwen Knight shell, American glass, ripping piece. Got these 3 really nice little 18th century glasses. Can't remember what they're called. And that's a fantastic bit. So it's a lovely hand-painted, hand-drawn certificate. So it would have been a competition to design the certificate for the opening of Blackwall Tunnel in 1897. It's got details on the back. I think it's by Charles. Oh, shit, I've forgotten. But that's okay. It's all in the description. But yeah, it's pretty amazing the fact that it's all hand-painted, hand-drawn. He didn't win. So there's actually other certificates that you'll find with Queen Victoria and stuff like that on them. But I reckon he would have given it a good shot. It's just a really bloody nice thing. But anyway, hopefully you saw something you liked. Be good. See yous tomorrow night.